Hello everyone and welcome to my garage. I'm making a video here today of how I'm mounting saddlebags on my 2014 KTM Superduke 1290R. I looked around on the internet and didn't see too much about mounting saddlebags, or any details at least, of the 1290R KTM, so I'm going to try to give you some further details here. I ordered a set of the stock or the OEM KTM bags for this bike. It's 2020, and unfortunately I got a message about a week later that they were discontinued. So I had searched around and saw there was a couple other choices. I think it's SW Motec, and the ones that I went with, the Hepco and Becker bags. I was attracted to some of the features on the KTM 1290 GT, the newer GT models, which included a fairing and saddlebags. So I did some modifications to my 1290R and added a small fairing to the front, a MRA windscreen, not a fairing, and it helps push the wind up over my chest and possibly my helmet some too. I brought her up to 100 plus yesterday, and it felt pretty good, and it had my new bags on the back too, and they were very solid. So, and they are the here's one of the mounts. It's the Hepco and Becker, and it's called the C-Bow, B-O-W, C-Bow mounting system. And yeah, I have some Hepco and Becker with the C-Bow mounting system on my BMW. It's here. It's a 1200 RS. These are actually have the name of Krauser on them, but Hepco and Becker and Krauser are similar, the same. I don't know if they're partners or, but anyways. When I ordered the stock bags, the OME KTM bags for this, they said that you couldn't use the rear blinkers. So I bought, I believe it's called a custom blinker, put it on this bike, and it's got the blinkers right in the tail light. So I'll show you how that custom blinker works before I go any further. When you press the brake, it flashes, and when you turn the blinker on, it's right in the tail light. So it works pretty good. But I may not have done that because I don't, if I would have known that I wasn't able to get the stock KTM bags, I may have just left the other blinkers, but I'm not sure if I had to remove them for these Hepco and Becker C-Bow mounted bags or not. But so I was putting them on, and I thought, gee, there wasn't a lot of detail on the internet about mounting these bags on the KTM Superduke, so I thought I'd show you in a little more detail. I took the side plate, the C-Bow plate, off from this side just so you'd be able to see better. It comes with two brackets, a rear bracket and a front bracket. And the front bracket mounts to the rear bolt in the rear foot peg mounts. So you can see there. Comes up. And the rear one, it's a little different. It mounts right to the rear bolt in the side cowl plate, the rear cowl, and it uses the plastic as kind of a support. So I was wondering how it was going to be able to mount, and it didn't come with good instructions, but that's why I'm making this video. And it has a crossbar then that hooks to the other side of the C-Bow mount, and then you put the plate on, You got the plate here, and this one's already got the plate on it. So why don't I'm going to put the camera back in the stand here, and I'll go get one of the bags off of my BMW here. They're interchangeable. And there's no left side, right side. There we go. Show you how it looks from the side. I'm only going to put the one on now, but it looks pretty good. And I ordered a different bag than this one. This is the soft Hepco and Becker bag, Krauser. But they sell about, maybe 6, 7 different styles of bags that go on that SIBO system. And I ordered a hard plastic bag that's coming. This bag here that's on here, they sell for about $230. The SIBO system itself was about $250, $240, $230 something. And the taillight was around $160. And the bags I ordered, the hard plastic bags, I think they were $350. So you can have a fair amount of little money tied up into it. But if you want bags for your KTM, and this installation video would cover, I think, KTM Superduke 2014 through maybe 2016. I think 2017, they changed the rear end some, so it's a different bag and different setup. So, I mean, you can still get the Hepco and Becker. It's just, it's a little different than this. It's a different model. So, okay, everybody, I just thought I'd give you that detail on how I mounted the Hepco and Becker SIBO mounting system to my 2014 KTM Superduke. All right, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. I'll get back with you as soon as I can. I appreciate it if you'd subscribe to my channel. All right, thanks. Bye now.